Well, here we are again. The shittest podcast in Brisbane, maybe, perhaps Queensland, maybe even the world. Welcome back to it. It's called Big Shitty Life. I'm here with Liam. Say something, Liam.
How come you always get to do the intros?
That is a good question. Let's start
because
again. I just start. Do you want to do the intro?
Yeah, let me have
All
one.
right, here you go.
Here we go. Well. Welcome back to the... What
I'm
is it?
Kirby. See, I just got it's my massive ego.
You're the intro guy.
Do you understand?
Sure. Yeah.
It's my massive ego. It needs to be stroked.
I'm like I'm the sidekick. I'm like you're Letterman and I'm Paul Schaefer.
Yeah. I'll just be like, oh, coronavirus is crazy this week. And you'll be like, hey!
Play some organ. He always just made weird noises off stage, yeah.
Well, Liam, how's things? Here we are again, week 11.
Week 11.
Episode 11, but...
Yeah, I knew what you meant. Things are good.
Yeah.
Things are good. I think...
Same here.
Yeah.
We're in the swing of things, aren't we?
We are. We're in the swing of things. It's getting a bit boring now. It's like, come on. Let's, just this whole Corona thing.
Yeah.
Let's mix it up a little bit. Let's go for what Sweden's doing. You know?
I know what you miss. You miss the pub.
I miss the pub.
You miss your mates. You miss having a brew.
Yeah, I miss getting with the boys.
And
just fucking knocking back some brews and just fucking, I don't know.
We all miss the pub.
Punching some darts.
Yeah. In the smokers. Because that's where the chats happen.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you miss?
I miss... not a lot, because things have been fairly normal for me. And what is Sweden doing?
Well, yeah, I was reading the other day that they're like the only country in the world that hasn't closed their borders and haven't locked down.
Oh shit! It's party time.
It's
we could go there and go to the pub.
Like it doesn't surprise me because Sweden's always doing something a little bit different,
really,
than the rest of. Well, Sweden's just such a everything's better and advanced in Sweden generally, but
meatballs, IKEA.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the
but
entire...
what they're doing at the moment is rather than the lockdown thing, carry on as usual, and they're just like wanting to do the herd immunity thing. So like the more people who contract it, the better in the long run because it's like group immunity. Well,
last I heard, the deaths per capita were higher than all their neighbors.
That's the thing though. Yeah, they've got a lot of people dying in Sweden right now.
Cup of tea tonight. We're going to get all learned on you and...
And talk some...
It seems really comforting and smart when you're sipping on tea.
Yeah.
Or is that just me? I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, rest in peace to Sweden.
Rest in peace, Sweden. We'll put a picture up here. It was nice knowing you. It's kind of... I'm almost a little bit glad you're fucking gone now because you were making the rest of the world feel pretty bad about themselves.
Yeah.
With all your beautiful blonde-haired babes and
apparently
all your fucking new wave.
Oh, well, my girlfriend's Swedish, actually, so...
Is she?
Yeah.
Really? She got Sweden in her?
Yeah, Swedish and Russian.
Actually, I can totally see that now.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just fucking all Aussie, though.
Yeah. Yeah, well...
Life goes on. Coronavirus is here to stay.
Yeah, dude, I ate a fly the other day. Like, someone dared me to... Yeah, someone dared me to eat a dead fly, and I ate it. And then I kind of, like, just quietly got a little bit paranoid, because I was like, what if that fly landed on the shit of someone who's had coronavirus? Like, that's just double fucked. Like, not only did it land on shit, but it landed on COVID shit. And I've just gobbled it up.
Well, I don't know about getting tests. It seems impossible.
I just go into the doctor and say, I ate a fly.
So
I think I might.
I may have eaten shit.
Yeah. Which, I may have eaten COVID shit. So test me? Does that come under the criteria of testing if you eat a fly or a COVID piece of shit?
Yeah, flies go everywhere. You have no idea where that fly could have been.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Fuck. I have a lot of questions about why and who and... although I'm impressed that you ate a fly. Did you chew it?
Fuck no, dude. I just washed it down. Yeah. Just... Yeah, chew. If I... No,
a bit a little... You're going ew to chewing it. No, yeah, you're right. But you still ate a fly.
Yeah, it's in my tummy.
Yeah,
just floating in my belly soup.
There was an old lady who swallowed a fly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
Something, perhaps she die.
Yeah, she'd die.
Well, you've been eating flies. I think tonight we should test the theory of injecting ourselves with disinfectant.
Yeah.
Whether or not that will cure our coronavirus.
Is that a thing?
Well, apparently...
Fucking gecko.
It's going to become a thing. The president of the United States is pushing it as a thing.
Yeah, fair enough. I reckon Donald Trump is someone who probably puts his balls in the sun. Get some sunlight onto his balls.
To raise your testosterone?
Yeah. I reckon.
You say that like you're...
I
don't
reckon
know, do you have any experience around that? Or did you read that somewhere? Did you just read an article?
No, I just thought it was common knowledge.
Oh.
Balls in the sun, more testosterone. Good for your spunk. But I thought I don't know, because he's so orange.
Yeah.
He's either like getting a fake tan or he lies in a solarium. I reckon he's solariums. I reckon he lies in a solarium.
I just for
see
starters,
his balls with the little, like a little mini set of goggles.
Just for starters, thinking about his balls is not fun.
I wonder if he has balls.
Yeah, dude, they're so droopy. He's like 65. Wait, he's like 75. They're down to his knees without his girdle on. Yeah, dude. And of course they're orange. No, they're pale white because the rest of him is orange, right?
No, I reckon they're orange. I reckon he puts his balls in the solarium.
Well, orange is the normal color, right?
What? Of your balls?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, what color are yours?
It's really orange, man.
Liam, what color are your balls? Welcome to Big Shitty Life.
Yeah, talking about ball colors. Yeah.
Tonight.
What color are your balls, viewers?
Liam, I have a question for you. This one was sent in by Brianna Ballsack.
She wants to know what color are your balls.
This one's for Liam. What color are your balls?
All right.
Well, besides missing the pub, I really have nothing to talk about tonight because that's been occupying my mind 24/7, to be honest.
What's fucking new? We never have anything to talk about, even when we think we got things to talk about here.
Friday night would roll around and I'd be like to the missus, see you later. And I'd be down there and
fuck out of here.
I'd text the boys in the group chat and I'd be like, ding.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, ding, 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 ding.
Bruise, bruise, bruise.
Yeah.
Boys, boys, boys. Go down in the new market. Fucking
give them a peck on the cheek. Rub the rumps.
Knock back a couple of stone and woods.
Stone and wood. Fucking a Cooper's if I'm feeling frisky.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just fucking put my head back and fucking cackle with the lads.
Cackle with the lads.
Have a good old lad cackle.
Have a good old lad cackle.
Friday night at the pub. Fridays are for lad cackling. If you're,
what do you like doing
Friday
on your
night
weekends?
And you're not having a cackle with the lads,
what the fuck are you doing?
You ain't living your best life.
No. Everyone needs a good lad cackle from time to time.
If you're not having a lackle with the cads, you're missing out, and you need to reaffirm your priorities, my friend.
If you're not cackling with your nads, then you're
wasting your existence.
Yeah.
I've been reaching for these dates, but I know that as soon as I put a date in my mouth, I'm not going to be able to talk for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's just not a snack.
I reckon
that is going to be.
They're definitely Yeah.
Got the corona.
No. I think that if we're wondering what color balls,
that is black as the night.
They're kind of orange brown.
Well, in this light, yeah.
They're like they're sun dried as
most
well.
accurately, there's 3. Because I am a superior being.
Kind of a third all-knowing ball.
Yeah, dude. I'm big into biohacking.
To back up.
Did you know that? I haven't really told you about my biohacking experiences.
Fill me in.
Got a third ball installed. It just looks good.
Installed.
Yeah. You know, ladies can get breast implants, augmentations.
Yeah.
I was like, looked up, my nearest plastic surgeon, and they had ball options. And I was like, put in an extra one.
Well, is it a functioning testicle or is it just like a bit of rubber?
It's, silicone.
Okay.
But it feels real.
Feels real.
And it looks the part.
3 balls.
Yeah.
That's a thing. I'm sure there's plenty of people that have 3 balls. I kind of have 3 balls.
What do you mean?
Well, like, I think I have like a half a third ball. Got 2.5.
Bro.
It's okay. I went to the doctor. He said it's fine. It's sebaceous. It's just hanging out in there.
Sebaceous?
Yeah.
Is that the name of that crab in
No, that's Sebastian, dude. Yeah. Little Mermaid.
Yeah,
Who gives a shit?
That terrified me.
Yeah. Sebaceous the crab was just in there.
Sebaceous the crab. Areola the Little Mermaid.
Yeah. And what was that? What was the annoying fish's name?
Pube. Pube. I'm going to call my pet fish Pube.
Pube.
Singular.
Pube.
These are my pet fish, Pube and garlic aioli. Oh, you got to watch out for garlic aioli. He gets a bit grumpy at the night times, but Pube is a darling. Pube.
Name your firstborn Pube. Just Pube Elmsley.
Pube. What would be the middle name? Pube, and then a serious middle name. Pube Ellis. Pube,
yeah.
Pube Archibald.
Pube Archibald Elmsley. That sounds pretty badass.
Yeah. When you put a serious middle name in, you almost don't notice that it's actually Pube.
Yeah.
Instead of Pube Jackson. I don't know. It could be like
Pube Jackson.
The 6th.
That's the 6th
Jackson 5. Yeah.
Yeah. The one that was
because the Jackson's 6 doesn't have the same ring to it.
Yeah.
And
he was always
Pube.
off stage just playing the tambourine.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
And he was white. Pube Jackson.
Got another conspiracy for you.
Hit me. That was also, by the way, probably the most idiotic thing that has ever come out of this podcast. Pube Jackson, the 6th ginger.
There's a 6th Jackson brother called Pube Jackson. And he's redhead. I think that's the best thing, actually. I beg to differ. And this is why.
And that he became
I'm
Bubbles.
kicking Liam out.
Why the fuck?
Episode 11. This is Liam's last, so enjoy it.
Well, how did you come to that?
Well, me and the shareholders had a meeting. And we, by executive order, decided that you can't be trusted. And you're bringing down the podcast. So this will be your last one. And I had to tell you during the podcast because I wanted to get your live reaction. And
dude, if I get COVID, I'm coming to your house and I'm just gonna shit on everything.
Bro, if you get COVID, you won't be able to move because COVID makes you completely comatose.
No, it doesn't.
I can say anything. No one knows. No one has it. No one's gotten it. No one's died of it. Anyway.
You're full of shit.
Bye, Liam.
Fuck off. Empty threat. Tell me this other conspiracy theory.
The conspiracy theory being Elvis lives.
Oh, the podcast, the Brisbane podcast, Elvis
Yeah.
Lives. Mm-hmm.
Are being mean to us. We're just trying to be friends.
That's not a conspiracy, dude. That's just
Next Wednesday at
That's just
5:30.
fact.
That's the conspiracy theory I want you guys to do on your live.
fact or fiction. It's absolutely fact. Stop being mean to us.
Stop it.
Stop it.
We're just trying to have a conspiracy, and then we did the Shrek one. But you didn't say anything.
Can we have your podcast? We just want to like.
No, I don't want it. It's theirs.
No, I want it.
No. It's theirs.
Yeah, well,
We want to be friends.
But
we
they
don't,
need to
we
share
don't want
as
to
well.
conquer them. We're not trying to completely take over their platform. We're just trying to get a few sneaky followers, trying to share some lols.
Well, this is completely contrary to what you said to me off camera, by the way.
That we need to hack the shit out of them. And
you came in with
take over Elvis Lives.
Yeah,
then just show up
with a law team, and you were like, next podcast, Elvis Lives, taking these motherfuckers down. And
I have changed my mind in the last 25 minutes. I think we can grow together.
Thanks for letting me know.
Bro, I didn't even let you know that I was kicking you out, so
yeah,
I think you can.
This podcast sucks anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
Shit. But Elvis Lives. We're talking directly to you. Elvis Lives podcast, Brisbane podcast. Why don't you listen to us? We have good ideas. We've got good things to say.
We didn't want to go it alone with the Shrek one, and yet we had to, and now we're kind of worried. We need your back.
Yeah, we need some further investigation, but we don't know how.
Yeah.
You guys are
experts.
Yeah, you're the experts. Why don't you fucking put your money where your mouth is and look into Shrekspiracy?
You know what I think? I think they're scared.
Are you scared, Elvis Lives? Are you scared?
Elvis. Anyway.
Stop being mean. Listen to us.
Yeah.
Well, just acknowledge it. No, don't listen to us. Just acknowledge us.
I have a vision of all Brisbane podcasts being best buddies and just skipping gaily in a field together. Millions of views. Gillette, Cadbury, and fucking Nurofen sponsorships. Fucking killing the game. Help us get there. And Elvis Lives, I don't know why you were the next on our list, but you just were. And if you don't put us in a post,
or just
I don't know, they just have no reason
to engage with us.
Yeah, and it's just
my vision. You want to hear my vision for Brisbane podcast?
This one was a bust, boys. We gotta just wrap it up.
My vision for Brisbane podcast is that that one day you'll be able to search each hashtag of each podcast and see Big Shitty Life.
Guys, if you search
parasiting each hashtag feed screen.
We've done it to 2 of them, and we're going to keep going. So we are not afraid of seeming desperate.
Yeah. Desperate. I think desperate is sexy.
Desperate is sexy.
Yeah.
And that's why you're killing it on the dating scene right now, Liam.
Yeah, dude.
Please. Desperate is sexy. That's going to be my new Tinder bio.
My Tinder bio just says, please. Please.
And all your pictures are just
ease. Just crying. Please.
Desperate is sexy. Confidence is not. You've been lied to by the men's magazines.
Can I just say there is
yeah, you can say something.
Confidence. The confidence of guys is fucked. It's unfathomable. It's something I can definitely never compete with. this is the audacity and the confidence of some guys on dating profiles. It's just like, damn. Like,
yeah, even on that profile.
I want to know if it's ever worked for them.
I mean, what I meant by that was you couldn't even do it on your profile. Something. But you don't want to, right? You don't want to, like, I'm not sure what confidence is you're referring to, but is it just like a cheesy pickup line?
Yeah, the pickup lines.
Is it confidence? It might be confidence, but is it what you want? Is it what a lady wants?
Let me give you an example. So,
is it?
A girl that I work with, she showed me a message that, like, an opening line from a guy on Tinder. And if you're listening, you know who you are. Thank you for the content.
Is she a listener?
Occasionally. I think she's a listener whenever... she's a listener whenever she knows that we're talking about her. She always gives me ideas. She's like, why don't you talk about this?
Well, that is greatly appreciated.
Yeah. But anyway, she showed me an opening line that came from this guy, a match on Tinder. Mm-hmm. And I might get this wrong. I can't remember it verbatim. But it says something like, it was like, hey, enter name.
Can we call her Rhubarb?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. Hey, Rhubarb. I think you sitting on my face would taste better than a fresh batch of spring rolls.
There's a lot to unpack there.
Right? But
you're right, it is confidence.
It's fucking so confident. And it's just like, please tell me if that has ever worked. Like, I want to know if that has ever worked.
If that's confidence, there needs to be like confidence and also like dickheadish. I'm a dickhead confidence.
But that's my whole point, is that like the confidence of dudes these days is just like they're so confidently...
I think...
a dickhead. And
well, it's different. Instead of just like, hey, with two E's, hey, smiley.
Yeah. How's ISO going?
Yeah.
What have you been up to? And ISO, nothing much. Hey, ha ha.
Quarantine my dick.
No, that's the opposite of what you want. Yeah.
So, spring rolls. Oh, dude, no, that's just weird and gross.
Suffice to say, she didn't respond. But I just want to know. Like,
I was gonna say Rhubarb double liked that thing.
No, Rhubarb left that shit.
Yeah,
but
super like double chat.
Double chat. I want to double chat this guy.
Double chat. It opens up two chats.
Two things.
Can you tell I've never used Tinder?
Yeah. Where's the double chat feature?
Tinder, Bumble, all of the good shits.
Grindr, LinkedIn.
I
MySpace.
Used LinkedIn as a dating website.
How did it go?
Terribly. I tried to hook up with the CEO of Woolworths. It was like
just
apply
dick
here
straight away.
Said apply here. So I was like, oh, here is where I apply to be a boyfriend. Said send resume. So I was like, I guess that's where I just send my first line, and I made a PDF and everything, and just said, hey.
It was like a proper resume. Like your personal references, like people you've dated before with their number. You call. So what was Kirby Elmsley like as a boyfriend? Did he hit you? Was he good to you? Did he buy you lots of things?
Did he hit you?
That's the first question.
That is covering all the bases.
Yeah.
You need to start with when you go on a first date with someone. Oh wait, no, you're right. The reference. Yeah. Was he abusive? Suffice to say, it didn't work out.
I'm sorry, dude.
Me and Barbara didn't even get past the first,
Yeah.
So that was my last experience online dating.
Didn't even get to sit and interview.
No.
Didn't make the shortlist, so that's okay.
I would have sat so hard on that interview.
Yeah. But, it's Barbara. At the end of the day, it's Barbara who's missing out.
And Rhubarb, I want you to hang in there. There's a guy out there for you.
Yeah.
And hopefully one that doesn't mention spring rolls.
To all the women out there who have received
genitals,
cunty opening lines from guys,
Get fucking used to it. It's 2020. We be out here sending dick pics and saying, nice face. Does it come with
spring rolls?
nice pussy? Does it come with a spring roll?
nice face. Does it come with spring? Why spring rolls? Why spring rolls?
Maybe he's obsessed with spring rolls.
And like, what kind of spring rolls?
Well, it's just
home
random,
brand,
isn't it?
like
It's
black
just
and gold
random.
spring rolls, or Woolworths brand.
See, this
spring
is
rolls,
taking. Well,
like, I don't
had
know
a good
the-
spring roll
the
in a
brands of
while,
spring
but I
roll,
used to smash those frozen ones. But this is like another level up from the cutesy things that I used to hear with like people's opening lines, like, "Hey, go into the shops. You need anything?" Like, it's cutesy. It's irreverent. It gets the convo going in a non-cliche way.
That sounds lame. That pickup line. What would your pickup line be if you had a dating app? What would your pickup line be?
My opening line, I guess.
Yeah.
What I don't know. I see a chicky babe. I'm like, ooh, I like his face.
Okay, let me stop you there.
Oh. What have I done wrong now?
Chicky babe.
Isn't Tinder for chicky babes and dudes?
Yeah. Okay. Just promise me you'll never say.
I'll
chicky
swipe up
babe.
on a chicky babe.
Swipe up. That's super. Like, yeah. If you swipe up, that's super.
I'll
Like.
swipe up. Swipe up in the Insta stories on a chicky babe that catches my fleeting eye.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. Continue.
And am I looking to hook up? Or am I looking for the love of my life?
You tell me, dude.
Oh, dude. Well, let's say for this one that I've seen,
Mm-hmm.
one cute picture, one picture with a dog.
There's always fucking dogs.
I don't think this matters as much for the guys though.
This has shown me like the guys on Tinder, man, and it's just like just fucking dogs, like so many dogs. Not the guys. I mean, just like
So many dogs.
so many dog cunts, mate.
So many fucking dogs.
Dog
You
cunt,
are
dog
right,
cunt.
Liam. You are correct.
No, I mean just like pictures of their like staffy or something. Anyway, go on.
Fuck, dude. I guess I just
Oh shit, I just said her name. Anyway,
we'll
we'll be
bleep it. Rhubarb. We'll
Rhubarb.
just cut in that rhubarb over.
Yeah. Yeah. So you found the girl, this chicky babe that you think's a little bit hot to trot.
You know, I think I'd want to make reference to something in her photo. So, like, if she has a dog,
Okay.
I'd be like, "Hey, nice."
Conversational.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
I'd be like, "Hey, nice dog."
You bitch.
See, no, I just can't not think of anything that has to do with spring rolls. So I keep going into,
Hey, nice dog. Does it come with spring rolls?
"Hey, nice dog. Does it eat spring rolls?" Oh, this guy is an anomaly, if you ask
dude.
me.
Yeah, right? It's so... Yeah. Oh, can we cut that thing out where I say, "Hi, nice dog, you bitch"?
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. I just don't want... I've never called a girl a bitch, and I don't want to. I don't want to start.
Liam, we can cut out whatever you want to cut out.
Fuck you. This podcast brings the worst out of me. It brings the worst out of us.
No, it's the true you. It's the real you.
Well, oh, fuck.
Yeah, man. Life sucks.
Write in if you got more than one ball. Write in if you've got write in if you've got no balls, but you're not a woman.
You're just covering all the bases now. You said more than one, then you said no.
Write in about your balls. We want to know about your balls.
If you got a funny ball story, send it in and we'll do it on the next episode of Big Shitty Life, the best podcast in the world.
If you twisted your balls, if you had your balls punched.
Because balls are universal for at least 50% of the human race.
Is that right? It's right down the middle.
Yeah.
It's
like
there's an
dogs
equal
are-
amount of women to...
Yeah, it's like how dogs are boys and cats are girls.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Ooh, KKK. Ooh. We got some subliminal messaging happening.
Oh, no.
Shit.
Yeah, well, it's nothing we're not affiliated with, and
All this conspiracy talk, we are turning into a conspiracy ourselves. What conspiracy would we be?
Elvis Lives ignoring us made me really question my existence, you know?
Yeah.
And
if you were a conspiracy, what conspiracy would you be? If you could wear a hat, what kind of hat would you wear? If you could be a hat, what kind of hat would you be? Name 3 celebrities you would want for them to contract coronavirus.
Rove.
Rove McManus.
Yeah.
What did Rove ever do to you?
Fuck Rove.
What did Rove do to you?
Rove, little smarmy. How's your mum doing or whatever? What's that?
Mate, he bought us the what the segment. What the? Remember what the?
Now, we should probably watch Rove and just copy his segments bit by bit.
That cat's wearing a baseball cap.
Oh,
what the? that old lady, she's...
We could learn a thing or two from
She's
these
on roller skates.
shows.
What the?
Rove, fuck you. That's all I have to say.
All right.
You ruined my childhood.
Instead of taking down Hamish and Andy,
Yeah.
let's take down Rove.
I would be delighted.
Mm-hmm.
First question is, where is he? Where do we take him down?
Yeah, that's true. I wonder if you could just Google Rove McManus's home address.
And just go over, bring a pizza.
Yeah, we'll just poison the pizza.
Just be like, "G'day, Rove.
You want you want a pizza, Rove? You want a lovely yum pizza?
You want a pizza?"
Yeah, just get a bunch of COVID positive people to just sneeze on it before we hand it to him, and then
That's fucked, man.
and then when he eats it and
That's fucked up.
and he gets sick, then we say, Rove has COVID. What the? And then
He's got the
then,
ROVID-19.
ROVID-19.
ROVID-19. That's what it's called when Rove has COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Or maybe it's just what it's called when Rove gives you COVID. ROVID.
You just got Rovid.
Yeah. If you zoom into like the bacteria,
Yeah.
they're just like little Rove heads going
What the? What the?
just bouncing off each other.
What the?
Yeah.
You know, I heard some fucked up things about Rove.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's run him under the bus. Let's do it.
I heard he'd go to bars and like when he'd be at the bar, he'd like go to the toilet and stick his finger up his ass, and then go to the bar and put his finger in people's drinks, and just be like, "Whoa." Stir it around and just be like, "What?
What the? It was called the
What the?
It was the Rovid dip.
What the?"
Wait, was this before COVID?
Oh yeah, he's been doing this for years.
Oh really?
Years
He's a serial fucking dipper.
Call him old Rove Slimeball McManus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rove dipping McManus.
Dippy dots.
Yeah, wow, that's
Rove.
never knew that about Rove.
And he'd bake bread, but it wasn't very good. That's what I heard. So
It was just mediocre bread, or was it
Yeah.
bad bread?
never rise properly. Just like bit shit.
Yeah, and then he'd try and pass it off as a flat bread, and you'd be like, "Fuck you, Rove! This bread didn't rise.
That's right.
Don't sell me this sort of flat bread bullshit."
Yeah. Rove's in
And
isolation
stop
right
putting
now.
your fingers in my drink, Rove.
After sticking him up your butt. He's not on.
Well, just like you don't know
You'd
that
be
he's
like,
gone to the toilet and
the-
plugged himself.
What the?
I think just anyone putting their fingers in your drink is concerning. Period.
Especially if it's got a bit of Nutella on it.
Yeah, especially if he's got a little bit of
The old
Rove chocolate. Rove chocolate.
Rovey.
Oh, he's a trickster. He's a prankster.
He's a prankster. And
He's an OG trickster, and he's a fucking scumbag.
He's a beautiful little man, and I love him.
And he needs to be stopped.
And he needs to fucking come around for dinner. Here's another news story. Rove found guilty of murder.
It's good news week. Wow, that is good news. Lock that motherfucker up. He deserves to be behind bars and poked hard in the ribs with a broomstick.
Here's the details. Rove McManus, formerly of the show Rove, found guilty of killing thousands of people's hopes and dreams.
What the?
Every week since his show got cancelled. Oh,
When did it? Because wasn't it coming back for a while?
I don't fucking care.
No, dude. No.
It was Rove live from LA.
No. Was
No.
it? No,
Yeah.
there were ads
Who
on
gives a
TV
fuck?
for a while that was like, hey guys, I'm coming back. My name's Rove, and I'm
Can I come back? What? Ah.
Can I come back and put my fingers in your drink? and everyone was like,
He did the old,
mm.
and then he has to see the walk back from the toilet to the bar. Very essential because he's keeping that finger nice and moist, but also
Yeah,
just in there.
He doesn't want to dip it in any.
No, he doesn't want to. He wants to keep it, and then he wants to. Oh, so
Anyway, Rove is in
Mary
prison.
goes, and then he just in the drink.
Rove is in prison. We don't have to worry about it anymore. He's
Yeah.
not going to dip his dirty asshole fingers in
Dirty
into your
asshole
drink.
fingers.
You're not going to get ROVID-19 because he's in prison.
Coincidentally is the name of his memoir, which is coming out next month.
I'm in prison. By Rove McManus.
No, dirty asshole finger.
Oh right.
Dirty asshole.
No, well,
fingers.
he's gonna have to.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to change the name. I think I'm in prison has a better ring.
Well, here's a fucking good news story.
Okay.
Aussie couple ordered wine via drone on quarantine coronavirus cruise ship. Oh, fucking
Fuck
larrikins.
Fuck off.
Fucking, get a load of that one.
Aussies, hey, they can't do without their booze.
Every time I tune into the end of the project, because it's always the end because I never fucking watched the project, I just turn it on for MasterChef. It's always that chick stuck in Italy and they fucking love her.
Yeah.
And they go, I'm still in Italy.
Yeah, the
I'm an
correspondent.
Aussie.
So
It's
what's
like, I love you, Aussies.
so what's happening in Italy? And she's like,
Fucking nothing. Just fucking.
I'm so bored.
I'm so bored. I hate my kids. and then then they're like,
Lucky I got a couple of bevies.
it's so good to see you in such high spirits. We'll check in with you next week, see what you're up to.
Stay strong,
Stay strong, and
bitch.
and don't let Rove buy your drinks.
That is important advice for all of us.
Yeah, that's a
If Rove offers you a fucking martini,
you say dirty. Make it dirty.
make it dirty. If you're into it, get it. So,
Yeah.
so we're not going to go into that
They
one.
call it the stinky Rove. That's the
I've had a couple stinky Roves in my lifetime.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
You only got yourself to blame for that one, buddy.
Oh, thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you next week.
Fuck off.